Hey dolls, it's me, JB, and I wanted to tell you about this journey that I had started last year, but see what had happened was I didn't really, I wasn't committed. That's pretty much what it is. I wasn't committed because some of it's kind of crazy. And then I was watching a YouTube video about it again and just really loved the whole idea of it, but was like, I cannot go that extreme. So then I started watching different people, and I noticed this one girl who was doing it, and she made a lot of really good points about different things, which I'll get to in just a second. So anyway, so I am visiting my mom. So I am in her guest bedroom, but I needed to get this filmed because I'm way behind schedule. So I have my iPad down here because it has my notes in it. So I know a lot of y'all have heard of the minimalist lifestyle. And before some of y'all start laughing, because some of y'all who know me go, psh, girl, you ain't doing that. I really like the whole, my mom just sneezed. Sorry, it just tickled me. I really like the whole ideal of it. The whole ideal of like decluttering your life, and it doesn't help when I kick the camera stand, but just decluttering your life and just trying to get rid of stuff that you don't need, that you accumulate, and all this stuff, and all, and just trying to get down to the basics and the nitty gritty of like what really brings you joy and what you really enjoy and what you really need. Because so often we buy so much crap and it's just like, why did I get that? Because I know if y'all are anything like me, I have shoes. Well, okay, I don't have any shoes that I haven't worn right now, but I used to because I cut back last year on that. But I have some shoes. I had at that time I had shoes that I hadn't worn, so I ended up when I moved getting rid of a lot of that stuff. I know right now currently I have clothes in my closet that I haven't worn that still have the tags on it, like things that we just get and get and get, and we don't do anything with it, and it's just cluttering our life. And so I started noticing, I want to say it was around the end of 2015, or no, I think it was the beginning of 2016, because in 2015 is when I had my 2-bedroom apartment, so it wasn't that bad. I think it's 2016 when I moved. I started getting anxiety from having clutter around me, which I know is kind of crazy, but I would wake up in the middle of the night with the need to clean and pick up things because it was just too much. Like I couldn't stand the fact that there was so much clutter around me. So I was like, I gotta start doing something about this. And I had done it before, like I, had went, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, or I'm gonna get rid of that. But I never really took that extra step to be like, no, I'm really, really gonna do this. I'm not gonna go to the extreme because I'm sorry. I'm a makeup artist, I'm an esthetician, I do image consulting. There's no way I'm going to have a wardrobe of all white and black clothes. Like, that's not going to happen. And I am not getting rid of my makeup, so no. Like, there's certain things that I can't because one, for work, and two, for that stuff is what makes me happy. I love a bright yellow shirt. But do I need 15 bright yellow shirts? No, probably just 3 to 4 to... Okay, maybe I do. Okay, I'm still working on that one. But anyway, sorry. My mom's neighbor has a motorcycle and he likes to rev a lot. So if you can hear that, sorry about that. So anyway, so I was looking at all these lists of things. And so I'm really going to commit to this. And actually, a friend of mine, Chelsea, we were talking about it a few months back. And and when she said it, I was thinking, man, I really tried to do that, but I really wasn't committed. Maybe I should try it again. And I've decided when I move again in July, I am either going to do a studio or a loft thing just so that I can invest more money into my business location. So I'm going down on house. So this is a really good time to do this. This is a really good time to be like, what do you really, 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 really need? Because I really want to be able to put more money into my business. So these are some things that I have found. So socks without partners, which, okay, that's an easy one. So I'm good. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. Neglected stacks of paper, which is a big problem of mine. A really, really, really big problem of mine. I will have a receipt from 1995. Why? I don't know. But I bought that in 1995, and you never know. I might need to return it to that store that closed 15 years ago. Anyway, that's a big problem of mine. And if you told me, you know that. Calendars, which is hard for me because I use calendars also as diaries, so, or journals, so that's kind of hard. CDs and DVDs. I'm trying to look a little bit more into this of how you can do this. I've done it with my CDs, but I haven't figured out the best way to do it with my DVDs. I guess you can put, like, record all, I don't know. Is that copyrighted? I don't know. I'm still figuring some of this out, y'all, so go with me. Toiletries, pens and pencils, closes, clothing damaged, unsuitable, or doesn't wear. Yeah. Got a lot of that. We shall work on that. Old food, that's easy. Linens, towels, tools. I actually have a lot of tools. Use them. But I have them just in case there's a guy over and something needs to be fixed. Because you just never know. Especially with my suite. Like, something might need to be done. Anyway, packaging, shoes. Plastic containers, which I've noticed that I hold on to plastic containers. And I don't know why. But I do. It's like, I might need it later. It's weird. But yeah, we're ditching that. Scissors, cookbooks. Which, I do have a lot of cookbooks, and I was thinking the other day, when's the last time I actually went to a cookbook? No, I go to BettyCrocker.com, or what is that, All Recipes, or I just go to YouTube if I want to find something, or Pinterest, good lord, Pinterest. But yeah, like, who uses a cookbook anymore? I sure as heck don't. Hangers, which I did not too long ago. Very, very proud of myself for getting rid of hangers. I was like, if all of my clothes are now clean, and they're all in hangers, why do I need 100 extra hangers? So I took them to Goodwill. It was great. Makeup, expired, and samples. The expired, yes. On certain makeup items that do expire and you do need to get away. Samples. We're going to leave that one alone. Because that's, yeah. Okay. Takeout menus, which I don't have any. Receipts. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad about receipts. I save all of my receipts. And I don't know why. I think it's because if you know me, or if you've seen I don't know if I've mentioned this ever in a video before. So, I originally went to school for accounting. Wanted to be a makeup artist. My mom's like, you need something to fall back on. So I went to school for accounting. So because of that, I think that's where I got this whole, I have to hold on to receipts from, because you never know when you might need them for whatever reason, for tax purposes. So anyway, appliance manuals, that's easy. Super specialized appliances, games with missing pieces, and gifts. Now gifts, it sounds so simple, but then like the whole thing of the gifts kind of, I feel bad. Because I'm like, someone gave that to me, and what if they remember and they come over and they don't see it, kind of thing. But then really that's kind of like all in your mind. So there was a girl that I was watching, can't remember her name it's Rachel something, I'm not sure. I'll try to link it below. She has this 30-day minimalist challenge. So I was watching hers, and she had me sold in like the first, like I think a minute, because she said something about, she has friends that are makeup artists that can't get rid of. And I was like, thank you, because this whole getting rid of my makeup thing, she was talking about how, I think she's a photographer or something, so she's like, you have to, there's certain things that you have to do. And so I'm kind of looking over her list, and I'm like, okay, I'm liking this chick, so I'm going to follow her, probably have to, I'll probably put my own little spin on it. But anyway, I guess I'm going to be the makeup-y, fashion, trendy minimalist. Is that a such thing? I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm not gonna mess with my clothes. Well, I'm gonna cut down on the clothes and the shoes. I'm not gonna cut down on the makeup. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I'd rather get rid of all my shoes, but no. My clothes, I would get rid of half of my clothes before I'd get rid of my makeup. Yeah, I would. I really would. Yeah, so maybe we'll, yeah, I'll have to work on this. Like, this is a work in progress. So I'm gonna, like, try to kind of work through this and some of these things. Now, she has a 30-day challenge. I think I'm on some of them I might need more than 30 days. I might need to make this like a 120-day challenge and like spend a little bit more time on some of the ones that she has. But she does, it's a really great list, and I really enjoy watching her videos. And I didn't want to binge watch her videos because I was afraid that I would then like go over the top. So I'm gonna like slowly like go through it and kind of like take a little bit at a time, so I don't either get totally overwhelmed or like give everything that I own away. Because I think you go one out of two ways when you're going this. You like, you know, get overwhelmed and you go forget it, or you just give everything that you have away, and then you realize you don't have any underwear. You know, and you know, most of the time we need underwear. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know about this. I've been trying to do this for so long, but I'm going to try to actually commit to really trying to scale down the things in my life that are just clutter and unneeded, to help me to get to the point where I'm not waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning because there is stuff and I feel like I need to get rid of the stuff. And I don't know if that's me getting older and just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something that happened this last year. I don't know if it's because 2016 was so crazy for me, and home lives and stuff was so, everything was so crazy that was like how my anxiety came out. I don't know. Maybe it is. But anyway, I want to get control of this. So I'm going to hopefully take some of you on this journey. Maybe some of you have advice if you've done this and you want to give me advice. I would love to have advice. Nothing too crazy, because I'm not going to be the crazy person who lives in the house with all white and black and that's it. No, I need color in my life. So I'm going to try to do certain things a little bit more so that I can hold on to some of those things that I feel like I really do love and enjoy, because I do enjoy, I mean, it's the makeup artist in me. I love color and I love to be able to express myself in that way. And so anyway, if you like this video, you can subscribe, like, comment, whatever it is. If you have any tips or any tricks for me, please let me know, because I feel like I'm going to start fighting when it gets to actually really getting rid of some clothing items, which is so crazy because I do image consulting and I help people with their closets, and I will do good on this for a while and then there will be a sale. That's my problem, is sale. If clothes are on sale, I need that item because it's on sale, and it may never be on sale again. It may never be at that price, and I need it. And then I don't wear it, and then I end up giving it away. I am usually pretty good at giving things away. Sometimes I hold on to it a little bit longer than I give myself. I typically give myself 30 days to wear an item, and then I get rid of it. I've noticed lately I've been holding on to items a little bit longer. Might just be the season that I'm in my life, but I want to stop that. So anyway, let me know if you have any comments, concerns, or if you want to give me any help. I will take it, please. Anyway, I hope to see you in my next video, and stay gorgeous.